Hey everybody, and welcome back to Let's Play Avernum 6. We are still underneath Grindstone. Last time, though, we have dealt with the chieftain of these annoying giants that have taken up residence in here. What is this? Oh, what is this? That's not a tunnel at all. Okay. Is there a button somewhere that's going to open up something in there? Okay, never mind. Let's hope... Uh-oh. Oh no. There better be a button somewhere. I was totally expecting that there has to be something. There has to be. I will not accept that this is just a dead end. Clearly there has to be some connection from here to the inner part of this vault. Right? Something? Well, let's look around. Focusing crystal. Okay. Ruby. Yeah. Invulnerable elixir. Yes, please. Gold bar. Fine lances. We don't have any of those, do we? Fine cloak. Armor elixir. Sure, why not? Oh, also, I guess I had noticed that on accident, but didn't really do anything with it. But because Xaz has such a high pole weapon skill, and 1 point of melee weapons, I guess. At some point recently I opened up, again, I think on accident, opened up his battle disciplines screen and saw that there were quite a few more of them than there are for Ayali, for example. Yeah, she still only has the first 4. And the game, of course, does not tell you how many points you need to unlock anything. Either way, I guess I saw that and that I didn't do anything with it, but now I actually replaced his well-aimed blow with the mighty blow, which I guess has a longer cooldown, but also deals more damage. And I replaced the Berserker Rage, which I never use, at least not on purpose, with the Blade Shield, which just temporarily reduces physical damage. That seems like a useful thing to have. I mean, of course, we have access to all of these things. We have Focus Spirit as well to shake off negative effects. Adrenaline Rush for extra action points at the cost of health. Yeah, well, we have those options technically, but I guess most importantly, the one that I'm actually going to use a lot is an upgraded version of the Mighty Blow. This box is full of bones, trinkets, and other souvenirs of the chieftain's run as head of his tribe. You paw through it, hoping to find a nice magic item or two, but it's junk. But then at the bottom you find a sheet of crystal. It's about 6 inches wide and 1 inch thick. And when you stare into it, you think that you can see shapes moving around, indistinct nebulous humanoid shapes. Interesting, you keep it. Speaking stone. Oh, wait. Weren't we... This is not what we were supposed to find, though, is it? No. No, that's not the one, wait. Oh, the crystal shards, there it is. Some shards of crystal the Vanatai once used to communicate with Avernum. Found in tunnels north of Fort Draco? And this is not... That's not where we are right now, at all. I was thinking, oh, if the giants found that somewhere around here in this area and brought it to their lair, I guess that would make sense. But all the way over here, north of Fort Draco? That seems like something different. Huh. Special items... blind speaking stone. Smooth, flat piece of crystal, 1 inch thick and 6 inches wide. When you stare into it, you imagine that you can see faint shapes moving. Okay, maybe try to focus a bit more and try to make out what exactly those shapes are. That could help identify what this is, if this is in any way useful to us. Okay. Oh wow, lots of gold. Well, relatively speaking. Very carefully separated by quality. Thankfully, gold was the most numerous. I like that. What do we have here? Extra pairs of boots. Kind of random, but sure, why not? Huh. Okay. I mean, I'm very carefully scanning all the walls that could have buttons on them. This definitely looks like there should be a tunnel starting there, but, well... What do I know? Oh. Okay. Maybe not. Or maybe... Huh. That's... There is a tunnel there, okay. But it's just the exit. How strange. Lovely crystals. Lots of those. Okay, there's something there. Let's save. There absolutely might be some sort of guardian lurking here. Or not. Skulls on the walls, always a nice touch. Huh. Okay, never mind. Maybe... Piercing crystal? Huh. I mean, I'll take it. I don't think it's going to do anything for us. Not that we need to destroy that barrier anymore. I will just go ahead and equip the Tinker stuff. That was disarmable. Okay, good. Not sure if we needed these extra points, but better safe than sorry. Because after you click it once and fail, the next click will then always blow it up, right? So better try the first time with maximum skill so you know whether you can or cannot disarm it. Okay, and here we just get more gemstones. A wisdom crystal as well. Nice, nice. Yeah, okay, good stuff. And just out of curiosity, I'm gonna save here, but I'm pretty sure piercing crystals just, yeah, they're just flat out weaker than our spell, or at least not stronger, so this was just, yeah, a red herring, basically, or a barrier that we were never meant to overcome. I'm not entirely sure why they needed two separate exits here. Why not just put a switch on the other side of this barrier? I think the reason why there even is another exit, or why there is an exit with a button on this side of the tunnel, is because maybe if I were to save in here, close the game and reload, the walls would close up again, and then you'd be trapped without a button on this side. But why have both of these tunnels, one of which is only openable or each of which is only openable from one side? That doesn't really make a lot of sense, but who knows what's up with that. Anyway, we're done here, aren't we? Yeah, I would say so. Get everything out of this. We defeated the giants. And we got the valuables from inside Grindstone's vault. Sorry guys, I guess, but, I mean, humans are long gone, and at least in theory, we're going to use those riches eventually to, you know, fight the enemies of Avernum. Alright, north of here are the swamps, patrolled by presumably more giants, maybe? But definitely some sort of wolves that we've been warned about. Of course, our pockets are so full. We should just go back to Fort Monastery, or even... if I can find the right button, my god. Or even just back to the boat and down to Fort Dranlon. Honestly, that's almost a shorter trip at this point. Not that I remember exactly where our boat is. Somewhere along the coast, no doubt. Yeah, you know what? It's kind of silly to push forward at this point, so... I think we'll just... is there anything left here? No. I think we'll just return real quick. Do I see my boat? Huh. I'm not sure if I would see it through the fog of war, basically. Oh, we left it all the way up here. Is there anything I could do while I'm back in civilization? Did we complete any quests? Okay, that's neat. We can actually land right here. Hey guys. Assuming there was a shop of some sort here? Wait, was there actually? We got a shrine, we got Leatherworker's Workshop. Demeter. Trade with you. Sell you. Oh yeah. Look at this. I mean, there's no danger of us running or filling up on money here. Reaching money cap. Again, once again, selling this one. I guess I can't just do that, right? Am I really going to go back to it? Energy resistance is the only thing. Well, that and the fact that it deals physical damage as opposed to fire. So technically, if I encounter something that's just resistant to fire, this would be the better choice. If it also deals energy damage, even better. But realistically, am I really going to switch out my weapon? I guess maybe if it's actually a tough boss and I need every little bit of advantage that I can get. Sure. I mean, what is one inventory slot? More or less. Not much. Okay. That's all of your stuff. Get rid of that junk. Rod of Alacrity, Haste Group. Yeah, I mean, we have spells for that, right? Single one of those, Composite Longbow, those things and that. Not those. I guess I also want to keep all of those ones and stuff. Right, you got all the goblets. We don't need the piercing crystal. Heavy boots, fine cloak. Guess we're keeping this shield for reasons, or actually do we? Because now she has this shield, which I think is just superior. It has a little bit more armor even. And I think the 3 points of luck almost, if not completely, make up for the 5% of hostile effect resistance. So yeah, I think we just sell that one. Okay. And you don't have anything to sell. Or do you? Wait, nullity shield. Stun resistance, energy resistance. Oh yeah, we recently replaced this one. Yeah, honestly, just get rid of that one. And how much money does that make us? We're now at 6,600 and 11,200. So, well, almost 5,000 gold. That's a pretty decent haul, I suppose. But things are... everything that's basically interesting for us to get at this point is very expensive, so... it sounds like a good amount, but it's really not that much. Anyway, I guess... wait, do you automatically rest here? Yes, you do, okay. We just didn't officially step through the entrance. Okay, now let me just remind myself. We did encounter the friendly spiders... I guess making friends with them for when we actually reach their colony, but we did not get their eggs yet, or might ever do that. I don't think the speaking stone is the crystal shard we were looking for. I suppose it doesn't really hurt to quickly return to the castle and talk to Locke and see if she's interested anyway. Did not find any more corrupted mushrooms yet. We do have a few more of these, I guess, for what it's worth. I think Herwin. Well, hopefully we'll find a clue to that at some point. Axis Anvil, right. That's Forged Draco, though. Which apparently has been sealed. Yeah, wait. Do we actually have a key for that? Axis Token, right. Inscribed with runes. You're to place it on a large anvil in Fort Draco. Okay, but... can we actually get in? I guess we'll see once we get there. Honeycomb Horrors. Oh, wait. Oh. Oh yeah, we've been... never mind. We've been there, but we haven't actually defeated the source yet. That was... Hirikis, right. Oh, that jerk. Looking forward to dealing with him for real at some point. Meal for Neron or donating meal? Well, I'm still haven't made up my mind, I suppose. Which one of these to do? Just cast memories. Oh, yeah. Okay, southwest of Formella, obviously we haven't been there, and village, yeah. Like Hericus, that's not going to happen anytime soon. Okay, no, never mind. I thought for some reason we might have... Oh, you know what? I will return to the castle just in case. If I can remember where the pylon is. I think that's just here. Yeah. No? There is one though, right? Oh, it's here. I guess a somewhat safe distance away from the fort. Yeah, I don't know why I thought that maybe we had completed something. Where? There you are. Flawless crystal, crystal, crystal. Alright. 90 more coins. Waste not, want not, or something. And it's worth some amount of experience as well. So, what actually happened? Oh, it must have registered a double click or something. I certainly did not select anything consciously. Let's sit through the unnecessary waiting period again. There we go. Castle. I suppose while we're here we can also... Speaking of waste not, want not. Per diem? Nope. Not enough time has passed. I really have no idea how that could possibly be measured, because... I mean, we literally just ate our food and, you know, some food, and that seems like it would indicate the passage of one in-game day, or maybe, you know, a certain amount of in-game hours. Surely, since last time we picked up our measly per diem, who knows how many of those periods must have passed, but, well, it's not enough, either way. Oh, right, you want the mushrooms, we don't have those. Would like to help you find something. Okay, well, I guess she's not interested. I mean, I'm sure she would be. It sounds like something she would be interested in, but of course the game does not offer an option to just ask her to just take the initiative. So I guess we just picked up a quest reward for, or quest objective for something we don't even have yet. Oh well, I guess we'll be prepared for when that time comes. It's Dranlong, right? I think so. Yes. I did not mean to talk to you, sir. Sorry. Okay. Back to the giant lands it is. Honestly, I don't really feel like exploring the swamp at all. That just doesn't sound like a good time. So maybe I'll just circumvent that for now. Well, obviously do it eventually, but, you know, for now, I'm just more interested in exploring boldly westward against the game's warnings. There is a narrow bridge over the river to the west. Oh, really? It was only recently completed. No doubt it was the result of great expanse and years of hard overnight labor. That would probably explain why it was not collapsed the moment the Slith horde started surging into northern Avernum. An understandable error, but a fatal one. Several giants stand guard on the bridge. This is the western extent of the lands they claim. Interesting. Obviously, the map does not indicate... where even are we? Wait, oh, we're here, yeah. So the bridge is around here. The map does not indicate a bridge here at all. But I was wondering if there would be a connection here. Because, well, we cannot take our boat all the way through into this lake here. Unfortunately. So I was wondering if and how we would ever be able to explore maybe, you know, all the little islands that you can see here. Maybe we'll find a boat over here somewhere. Terror wolves. Okay, giant bruiser. Those look pretty normal, pretty much like what we've been fighting. Yep, some slingers and Drethnar. Okay. Well then, let's do what we always do and actually try our new Mighty Blow here. Okay. Not super impressive, but then again, I suppose I did choose not to break its armor first. Do we need to do anything else? No, I guess we don't need to heal right now, so we'll start with the Divine Fire, getting hopefully all of you guys. It's, well, the fact that the targeting circle does not actually appear on the tiles that they're standing on doesn't make that easier, but I think I actually hit all of them. That's very nice. I could try to slow them down, but I think you will also just do one of these. Yeah, let's do that and see if we can hit them all again. I think this time I somehow managed to miss the leader. Okay, who's a type of spellcaster apparently. Oh, come on. Alright, first wolf down. We're gonna heal you. And you still have an action left. That's very nice. How will we use it? Maybe just by shooting the wolf. I should have used some sort of magic. Actually, they're pretty resistant to physical. Oh well. Speaking of magic, though, I think, yeah, we want to get damage going on that guy. Let's maybe try... Oh, never mind. Those wolves are just resistant to everything. Or at the very least to lightning. Also, they have now been sped up. Okay. Come on, just kill the stupid thing. Thank you for the double hit. That helps. Okay. Oh, wow, you're very tanky now. Thanks to all kinds of buffs. How about a smite? Meh. I guess have an extra arrow as well. You know what? I don't like the fact that they've been hasted, so let's slow them. Let's not randomly die because I got too careless with my health. Okay. We're good. Yeah, sure. Please kill. Thank you. Okay, you can do another one of these. Huh, apparently they're still hasted. Don't like that. Okay. Don't like that particularly either. Thank you. What an annoying thing. Well, I guess we'll just slow again. Ow. Okay, he's just dead. Jesus. We resisted the day spell. That's good. These guys don't have a ton of hit points. But of course their defense has been buffed, so they're just going to be annoyingly tanky. I mean, I think we're going to be fine. Oh no. Of course that guy would run away. Oh, spine shield, huh? Well, that's just lovely. In that case, yeah, just one-shot that wolf. I guess that works. Weakened. Oh, we're also no longer hasted. Well, that's certainly annoying. Ouch. Oof. Yeah, well, okay. Invisible shield. Wonderful. Why don't you... I don't know, man. Attack. Don't kill yourself. Holy crap. I mean, thanks for the double hit. But you dealt 67 damage to yourself. That's pretty insane. I'm going to just weaken his armor. Maybe do drink a potion? I mean, I don't know. I would like to deal with the stupid slinger. But, I mean, there's only so much I can do. But I guess I also absolutely do not want to keep attacking that guy right now. Until I had a chance to heal, so... let's try to circle around this guy to prevent him from running away any further. Okay, thanks for the haste. That's needed. Okay, they're just being an absolute pain. Okay. Move around to the other side. Invisible shield, cool. Reduce your armor again. Oh hey, no more spine shield, that's fantastic news. Can we please kill this giant? Thank you. Alright. Well, why don't you go ahead and... I don't know, just do a blind blow. Eh. Aspect of a wild beast. Starts to regenerate. Oh, and new spines. Wonderful. Just great. Well, not really anything I can do about it. Trying to daze us. Alright. He's going down very, very slowly. And we're almost killing ourselves in the process, but, you know. Yep, invisible shield. I guess just keep reducing his defense. So close, come on. Can you maybe do a well-aimed smite? 80 damage. Solid. Wow, that was so annoying. Way more annoying than it had any reason to be. But we did it in the end. Obviously, the second half of this fight would have been a lot easier and faster with if Hawk had not been stoned to death. I guess he would have preferred that scenario as well, but what can you do sometimes? Okay, save that. At least now we have this bridge cleared for future use. Of course, I will look around on this shore first. Oh, okay. Interesting. What? You get close enough to this pit to peer down into it. You don't like what you see. The passage down gets steeper and steeper, and it gets slick with algae to boot. If you slide down it, there is a good chance, bordering on a guarantee, that you won't be able to climb back up. I mean, I always have my trusty reload. Huh. I suspect this passage is one way. If you proceed, you won't be able to return. But... what? Would we end up on the other side of the river like this, though? No, right? No, it's just on the other side of some rock. Well, this is very intriguing. Obviously, there has to be some sort of way back. Back in Central Avernum. We've technically been on this map before. This is where we fought some random ogres. Huh. And this is... oh, this was the... yeah, this is above... the Lich is no, wait, that's not the Lich. Hold on. Oh, that's yet another annoying spellcaster that we fought but couldn't defeat. Nociduous the Necromancer, right. I mean, he's living underneath this. I don't know if this is connected to his lair at all. Oh, it might be, actually. Yeah, in fact, it has to be. Well, that's very intriguing. He was... yeah, okay. Over here. Huh. What is this? Oh, Tiska Eye. Maybe this is not connected, it just happens to be adjacent. Of course, it would be really nice if we... Oh god, that thing is probably impossible. Uh-oh. That is not great. And I cannot really quick save here again. Well, I was gonna say that maybe if we could defeat this this beholder, this gazer, or eye beast, whatever. Maybe it's in some way connected to this necromancer, and he's getting his part of his power from this creature. And by defeating it, we make Nociduous more reasonable to defeat. But in reality, they're probably just not connected at all. I don't know. I don't remember him or any of the dialogue we got when we were exploring the Necromancer's lair, indicating anything, any kind of connection to another creature. So, I don't know about that. Anyway, what do we need? What do we need more? Probably not Port of Steel here, unless it summons physical attackers as minions, which is very possible. Do we go with Ward of Elements or Ward of Thoughts? I'm gonna go with Elements, but I mean, there's really only one way to find out the hard way. Cloak of Blades or Arcane? I'm gonna go with Blades. Okay, no introduction or anything, it's just hostile and we start fighting it. It is by itself for now. We did deal really good damage to start. Yeah, pretty acceptable, I would say. Let's use Shield Breaker for good measure. Okay, it teleported one of us away. Surrounds you with static, you find yourself somewhere else, but not that far away. Also, teleporting her away is really the least harmful thing he could have possibly done. Okay, what do we start with? I think we start by slowing him down. Because if a powerful enemy like that misses any turn at all, that's super useful. And also, okay, there is definitely a connection to Nociduous' lair. I guess I was thinking that after we defeat him and make it past him, this would loop around and eventually lead to the other side of this gate that we saw with a... I think that probably was also a visible opening mechanism on this side. But, I guess it... Yeah, once again, the camera is not happy with this height difference here, and yeah, that's just not pleasant. Let's not do that. Okay, well, anyway, we just keep poking this guy, I guess. I wouldn't mind some heavier hits, to be honest. But we have already dealt a few hundred damage to it. That's nice. Just keep doing that. Yep, keep getting those haste procs. I like it. Honestly, I don't mind you being back there at all. But you know what? You can also... You could actually go ahead and... do that. 17 damage. Hey, I mean, it's 17 damage. It's better than nothing. But how do you like... Acid? Acid works really well. Okay, so fire, not so much. Acid is definitely an option if everything else ends up dealing less damage. But I will try my other potentially high-level spell, Lightning. 52. I mean, it's not terrible. I guess I can also try his Fire Blast. That's not what it's called, is it? I can never remember what it's actually called, but you know what I mean. I guess I will give that a shot. Okay, that was a nice hit. I'll take that. 90 damage, just like that as well. Okay. Well-aimed blow. Very solid. I guess I don't really need to waste your spell points on more Divine Fire, though. But, do we have line of sight here? I guess let's find out. Smite? No line of sight. I doubt we have line of sight from there, but I guess I'll keep trying. Nope. Nope. Surely from there, though. Maybe? Yes. 47, okay. So cold damage works. Too bad that's not really an option for Hawk. And he did resist a lot of it, so it's not like Icy Rain is likely to do much better. Okay, yeah, so fire is definitely just not the way to go. Gotcha. Okay, I mean, he hasn't been doing anything for the last couple of rounds. I guess I got really lucky with slow affecting him. Well, I mean, Smite deals damage, and it's actually pretty solid. You know what? Let's try Icy Rain. 50. Yeah, I mean, if nothing else, it's cheaper than... No, it's the exact same as Lightning Spray, isn't it? Also almost the same damage, so... I guess it doesn't really make a difference. That was another very solid hit. Okay, you can just attack. Just attack again. This is going way too smoothly. Something is gonna go horribly, horribly wrong very soon. But until then, I'll just keep going. Okay, it did something. Lulu has been charmed. I mean, while that is annoying, and there is almost nothing I can do, I guess I could probably use one of these strong cures. Although I'm not sure if that actually affects mental effects like charm. We have established that it removes the otherwise unremovable lightning debuff, damage over time debuff. I'm not sure if we had a chance to test whether it removes the freezing effect that just completely, well, freezes one of us for X number of turns, and no other way to cure that. I don't know if I tried it. Luckily, very few enemies use that in the first place. But that being said, so long as no one needs healing, which currently miraculously is still the case, Lulu being taken over is probably the best case scenario, because she's not really going to be able to do much harm. And she would also otherwise not be able to contribute much damage. So everyone else will hopefully be able to hold on for a little bit longer and just, continue killing this beast. That being said, I will re-slow. That's interesting. We did not have line of sight to Lulu, but it still slowed her. I thought we needed line of sight. Okay. I will do a mighty blow. Yep. That's some pretty solid damage. He's down to below 1000 health. Can we actually do this? I will weaken his armor again, just for good measure. And deal more damage. Okay. No! What? That's the kind of bullshit I was expecting. So that was just... Wait. Ayali is surrounded by a cloud of searing lightning and takes 204 points of fire damage? 200 more resisted? And that's with Ward of Elements up. So that was just a one-shot. Trusty Death Ray. Yeah, okay. A Trusty Death Ray that surrounds you with lightning and then deals fire damage. And also fills you with terror, but she was basically dead already. And then it attacked again for magical damage. Because, why not? Okay, cool. Okay, yeah, well, just deal damage. Ouch. Lulu, stop it. Oh? Well, thanks for running after him. That's totally fine by me. Just don't use your death ray again? Xas has been chomped. Well, that sucks. That is really bad, actually. Yeah, that's actually really bad. Why don't you run away for now? Oh, Lulu woke up. Well, you don't say. No, don't kill him. Oh, you jerk. 400 damage. 400 health left, rather. I don't know if we can deal that kind of damage. I'm gonna try my best. He is continuing to take acid damage. 330, this is... I don't know. It might be too much to handle. I don't like that she's standing right there. Oh, no. I mean, I'm gonna heal her, but honestly, it probably doesn't really make a difference. I'm gonna heal both of you. Okay, yeah. Keep teleporting us around. His normal range attack is almost nothing. It is completely negligible. I wonder if at this point I just summon things? And hope for the best? One huge, dangerous creature to fight for me. Huge, dangerous creature? What just happened? Tiska Eye flees in terror? Oh, okay, we won. I guess the sight of this enormous cave bat was too much. He just hates bats. Well, you don't have a high-level summon. I could summon a shade, but I guess I'd rather just... smite you. For 94 damage. Heck yeah. Smite you again. For 40. Oh, you were terrified, but you still did a thing? I hate that. How is that even... how is that fair? What does it even mean? You're terrified, but you're still capable of using abilities? That's not how terror usually works, but you know, it's fine, I guess. I guess we'll just go with lightning. Is the bat gonna do something? Yes, actually, it hit. It dealt damage. He's gonna die. I don't know if that's in line of sight. It might be, though. If so, he's dead. He was in line of sight, and he is dead. Holy crap, that was... that was a bullshit fight that we just got incredibly lucky to beat. I'm gonna save here, first and foremost. We got so lucky in a couple of ways. I guess we got at least like 2 or 3 turns in a row early on where he was actually slowed and didn't get to do anything, allowing us to just lay all the damage on him that we could, and we did deal some pretty good damage. Then he chose to mind control the best possible character first, and only very late into the fight did he actually choose to just kill someone, which, well, apparently he can just do. Which is, you know, not exactly amazing. And yeah, I just don't know if there is anything short of an invulnerability potion that could have prevented that. I mean, 200 damage, 200 resisted, and then he was able to attack after that. I guess maybe if she had been at completely full hit points, there was a chance for her to survive that. Also, Xas only took half that damage later on when I guess... what even was his... Tiska Eye, right? When Tiska used presumably the same kind of attack again. So I don't know what's up with that. What was up with Ayali taking, I guess, a total of 400 damage, or being hit by a total of 400 damage. If that was just a crit or something, I don't know. Either way, everyone's back alive, and... what is that? Is that just terror? That's just terror, isn't it? Yeah. Not some sort of death curse or something. I mean, even if it were, we would just resurrect her again, I guess. Holy crap. Okay. Beautiful crystals. Gold bar, ruby, wisdom crystal. Yes, please. Well, I suppose this is... Oh, I guess we would have probably, after defeating the necromancer, we would have made our way over here and maybe would have seen the eye beast from below. And I guess we could have technically attacked it, and it would have attacked back. So, but without us being able to get into melee range. So, yeah, that wouldn't have been so good. Steel dagger, kind of random. But it also dropped something here. Don't think I didn't notice. Get eye stalks. We have not actually found any of those yet. I'm assuming they can be used for something. And gazer skin sandals. Okay. And they're kind of heavy. They're definitely very heavy for sandals. Like, what the heck? They look like plate boots as well. Sandals that weigh 6 pounds. Wouldn't want to wear those. 16 armor though. 10% hostile effect resistance. 10% stun resistance. Okay, so those are very nice protective boots. Of course, she has these amazing Samaritan sandals. Much more reasonable weight. Of course, these are not protective in the slightest. They give a whopping 1 to priest spells, but I'll keep that. Clover boots. Yeah, well, I mean, technically we could give him these because these aren't even encumbering. But yeah, one of you guys is gonna take these for sure. Cold resistance +1 to defense. Poison and acid resistance. I mean, needless to say, these are so much better than either of those. I feel like Ayali needs more protection. She tends to be a bit squishier. I don't know. I guess there really isn't a huge difference. But, I mean, look at this. Swamp boots worth 100. I guess we just have not been finding a lot of very good foot gear at all. Footwear. Yeah, I mean, none of these are particularly amazing, really. I guess the Samaritan sandals are fine for a priest, because any bonus to priest spells is always welcome. There aren't very many items with that at all, so not complaining there. But yeah, as far as like really good otherwise protective equipment or you know, foot armor, there's not a lot. Wait, I just realized that we left our boat behind. Thankfully, I think we're still okay because there is a second boat. But there better not be another situation where there's some sort of one-way passage that doesn't allow us to go back to our boat. Can we actually? I mean, I guess we never tried, but the game told us that we cannot. Oh. Oh yeah, okay, never mind. There just isn't a staircase back to where we came from. Okay. I mean, we are back in Nociduous' lair, so I guess we could give him another shot. Of course, Lulu's mana doesn't look amazing. We don't have a ton of time left in the episode either, but I mean, we are here. Hi there, Vicious Quickcast. I guess we'll need to deal with you first. Yeah, it's been at least a little while since we last attempted this fight. I think, if I remember correctly, he basically makes himself invulnerable and summons these some sort of guardian specters or something that we will have to kill, presumably, to make him attackable. But at the same time, or all the while, he deals lots of damage and or does other nasty things, and those specters are very tanky as well, and it's just gonna be a major pain, as you would expect, I suppose. Okay, not sure why this one ghast was still around. I mean, I suppose as usual, Cloak of Blades it is, because half of our party is melee based. It just makes the most sense. And since we are dealing with a high-level spellcaster, I guess it is going to be Ward of Elements. Even though that just cut remaining mana in half, just like that. Assiduous. Yeah, he himself does not have a lot of hit points at all. But I guess, unfortunately, he's going to start out with... Yeah, he's going to start out already basically invulnerable. Guess we're still gonna do this. Sure, just quickly go through all the smack talk here. You realize in horror that something is protecting him. Yeah, your attacks roll off his skin, not even leaving a mark. Well, not much of a mark. You see, fool, I'm no longer off this plane. Right, I exist in the spirit world. It's only there that I can be harmed. Oh, right, and wasn't it... Okay, he also summoned an additional Hunter of Assiduous, which is kind of annoying. Yeah, these things are unfortunately pretty tanky. Xyz is running in Terror, which is not great. Because obviously that forces us to deal with that. Gotta make sure everyone is slowed down as much as possible. Okay. Use the fact that you can still move freely, because your colleague here needs some help. Oh, it would be so nice if we could finish this guy off here. No such luck. Okay. One of them is dead. Heavy AoE damage, because why not? It's not like this fight is already bullshit enough. Jesus. Oh my god, they're both terrified. Maybe we need a Ward of Thoughts here. Because, oh no. Well, we're dead. I absolutely needed a speed burst there. But we didn't get it. Huh. Hey, oh, right. I think he's actually taking normal... Yeah, he's not taking normal acid damage over time. A bit of an oversight, I suppose. So I wonder if we could just survive long enough. If it would be possible for him to die of that, even while his protector spirits are still alive. But there was also another mechanic, I believe, where I think at one point... on some attempt that I had on this fight before, we managed to actually kill all the circle protectors, and once they were dead, standing in the circle ourselves, we created our own hunters that would attack him back, or something. But needless to say that by that point, things have usually fallen apart, to the point where we're already dead. I mean, we've taken so much damage here. Obviously, last time I only got to... Oh, well, I didn't even... The Unshackle Mind or whatever didn't even reach Xyz there. That sucks a lot. So he's still terrified, actually. Or maybe the spell failed or something? I mean... I'm gonna slow them again. Not that it... affected Assiduous in the slightest. Yeah, well, okay, I get it. I said I get it. This is... Yep, definitely remembering why I left this guy for later, for, at some unspecified point in the far future, ideally. I must have tried this before as well, but Yeah, no, we can't reach you from there. Or from there. Come on. There you go. Initiate combat. Everyone else retreat, I guess. Oh, you can stand there. You can stand back here. Yeah. You won't kill me so easily. Huh. Far from the truth. Okay. And now we wait. Oh, he came over here. I mean, that doesn't really help that much by itself. Unless... Okay, that didn't deal any damage. Interesting. So he's just completely immune? Takes no damage. Huh. Just in case it makes a difference. He summons 8 and... okay. Oh, the eight his Hunters of the Sages are always summoned at the circle where he was originally standing in. Oh, and he has taken... yeah, okay. No, he is taking acid damage. I mean... theoretically, if we just survive long enough, which is a big if, but theoretically it might be possible. Oh, I didn't slow him. I should absolutely try to slow him. And we will absolutely have to try to keep up with the constantly summoned Hunters of Nociduous, which is... I don't know if that's very feasible. Okay. We will absolutely need your help. Xaos, please stop running around like a chicken. Yeah, there's the area damage. And... she's dead. From acid, ironically. Yeah. Well, I mean, how long is this gonna take? Actually, he's only taking 39 damage per round. I guess he's only... yeah, so 3 turns have passed since then. Oh god, that means... well, 25... 25? What? No. What am I... 7 times 3... 21, 20... well... 22, 23 turns. Yeah. I don't really see that happening. But I don't really see this ever happening, period. Definitely not the intended way anytime soon. I mean, how are we supposed to both survive and deal with all of these... I mean, just one of these shades per round. And it seems like he's summoning one of them per round, right? Every single round. That seems like a bit much. On top of that, dealing with those even healthier 4 Protector shades, while Nociduous constantly terrifies us and deals lots of damage as well. It's just insanity. Utter insanity. I suppose if we could actually start, you know, some good AoE damage going, sure, that would speed up dealing with all of these summons, but... yeah, well, needless to say, it's not going to happen now. Oh, are we all disabled or something? No. Okay. Anyway, we don't need to do this now. I don't know if there's any point in attempting this any further. It doesn't seem like we're really significantly better suited to deal with this right now than we were the first time around. I mean, I'm going to end the episode here, obviously, so I might as well give it a few more shots. Just because we are here. And, yeah, well, we'll see. If I end up making any kind of progress, I guess you'll know next time. And if not, you will also know, because then I will probably have made my way back to, well, I guess back to the boatyard to get the second boat. I really wonder if there is a way to run out of boats and get yourself stuck. That would suck. But for now, if there are no other similar one-way passages, I guess it's not going to happen. But still, it's a bit scary that we will have to use the second one. At least there was a backup. Anyway, yeah, we'll see. Maybe next time I'm just going to be back in the Giant Lands, and we're not going to take that passage again. But I mean, we did end up killing the eye beast, so that's good, at least. And we got something pretty good out of it as well. Yeah. As always, I thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment, and I shall see you real soon. Bye-bye.